Dad, can you tell me how to get rich? That one question, asked by a 9-year-old boy, would quietly shape an entire lifetime. Not because of the answer he received, but because of what he didn't receive. And maybe you've asked that same question too. Not out loud, but in your heart. It was 1956. I was 9 years old. That afternoon, my world felt smaller than it ever had before. My friend Jimmy's mom pulled up to school in a brand new Cadillac. They were heading to their beach house for the weekend. Jimmy took 3 friends with him, but Mike and I weren't invited. Why? Because we were told, "You're poor kids." Those words landed harder than any punch. I came home confused, hurt, and ashamed. So I asked my father the only question that made sense to me. "Dad, can you tell me how to get rich?" He put down his evening paper, adjusted his glasses, and asked quietly, "Why do you want to get rich, son?" I told him everything. The Cadillac, the beach house, the rejection. My father said nothing. He just shook his head slowly and went back to reading the paper. I stood there, waiting. That silence. It wasn't just about money. It was about belonging. It was about worth. It was about the invisible line between those who have and those who don't. Many of us grow up feeling that line. We see others living life freely, confident, respected, and we quietly wonder, what do they have that I don't? We work hard, we follow rules, we stay quiet, yet somehow we still feel left behind. Maybe no one ever said it to your face, but life has a way of making you feel like you're not invited. Not invited to opportunities, not invited to success, not invited to the life you dream about. If you've ever felt that way, this story is about you. My father finally put the paper down. He looked at me and said, "Well, son, if you want to be rich, you must learn how to make money." I asked eagerly, "How do I make money?" He smiled and said, "Use your head, son." That was it. No instructions, no shortcuts, no guarantees. But in that moment, something changed. I realized something powerful. No one was going to hand me the answers. I would have to think differently. Most people believe money is earned by following instructions, but the wealthy know something different. Money is created by thinking, not working harder, not waiting longer, not blaming circumstances, but by learning skills, by solving problems, by seeing opportunities where others see limits. The difference between rich and poor is not money, it's mindset. Your life changes the moment you stop asking for answers and start seeking understanding. The world doesn't reward effort, it rewards value. You don't become rich by chance. You become rich by understanding, rich by choice. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for motivation. Start learning. Start thinking. Start questioning everything you were taught about success, because no one is coming to save you. And that's not bad news. That's power. That 9-year-old boy didn't become rich overnight. But that question and that moment changed everything. And today, you're standing at your own moment. What you do next will decide the rest of your story. Believe in your mind, trust your journey, and never accept the limits others place on you. Your future is waiting.